All right, guys, welcome back. This is Coach Owens, and I'm here with my assistant, Ruby. And today we are going to be learning how to juggle. Now, juggling is super tricky, but we have some awesome challenges that are going to help us get better and better. So promise me one thing today, that you will not get frustrated if you can't juggle right away, but as we know, it takes a little while to master our skills, and we're going to practice that today. All right, so let's get started. As we know, the first thing that we need to do is find a safe space. So if you can put your arms out next to you and or spin around and you're not touching anyone or anything, then you have found a safe space, just like Ruby has. All right, the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is, if you can and if it's safe, go find at least 2 grocery bags. Great job. Now to start off, Ruby is only going to need 1. Very good. All right, so let's try some juggling challenges with our grocery bag. Now we have found that it's easiest to hold the grocery bag at the bottom. All right, that's easiest for tossing and for catching. Now the first challenge Ruby is going to try is she's going to toss it up and catch it with the same hand. Very good, Ruby. Now, let's toss it up with one hand and catch it with our opposite hand. It's okay if you miss it. Pick it back up. That's why we have something light that when we toss it up in the air, it's easy to catch. Very good. Now, let's try something a little more challenging. Ruby, how many times do you think you can clap and still catch the bag?
Maybe 4.
4? All right, let's try it. She's going to toss it high up into the air and see if she can get 4 claps. Oh, that was 3. Try it one more time. Good job. Don't give up and keep practicing. Awesome job so far. All right, if you are not ready to move on, that's okay. Stick with the challenges that you're comfortable with until you master them and want to move on to something even tougher. Now, our next challenge that we have, if you're ready, is you're going to try to toss it up under your leg and then catch it with the other hand. So Ruby's going to try that now. Very good. So she's going to do that a few times. Once she's mastered that, she's going to try behind her back. It just keeps getting tougher and tougher. All right, Ruby, try to throw it high in the air when you go around your back. I know it's tough. Behind your back and then high. Oh, that's okay. Not all of these we're going to be able to do right away, but don't quit. All right, this time, Ruby, can you toss it up in the air, spin around, and still catch it? Good job. Now try to do it while it's still in front of you. It's okay. Toss it up high. Good job. I love your determination because we never quit. Awesome. Now that we've gotten through all the challenges with 1 bag, let's see how we do with 2 bags. All right, so let's start back from the beginning. Toss it with the one hand and catch it with the same. This time, do it with both hands at the same time. Good job. All right, now we are going to switch hands. So this time when you toss it, you're going to pretend like your arm is making an X. All right, so you're going to toss, toss, catch, catch. Let's see if we can do that. Wow, keep going. Good job. Notice that Ruby's eyes are looking up, because if we look at our hands, we don't know where the bags are going. But if we look up, then we know where they are and where we need to put our hands in order to catch them. Good job, Ruby. All right, I think she's ready to see how many claps. Ruby, you got 4 claps last time with 1 bag. How many do you think you can get with 2?
Maybe 3.
Wow, that's a lot of claps with 2 bags. Let's give it a try. 2 claps. Good job. Maybe a little higher toss. Oh, you did it. Great job. All right, are you ready for something else? All right, can you toss it up in the air, spin, and catch both of them? Close. Remember, try to keep them out in front of you. Close. Let's try one more time. Try not to put them behind your back. Try to keep them out in front of you and then spin. Pretty good. Not too bad. We're going to keep working on that, but great job so far. All right. Try our circle catch. So this time, Ruby's going to throw one bag up, pass the other bag that she's still holding to her opposite hand, then catch it and keep those bags moving around in a circle. This is a little tricky, but Ruby's going to give it her best. Good. Toss, pass, catch. Toss, pass, catch. Good. Toss, pass, catch. Excellent. So that is our circle toss. Great job. All right, now we're going to try to do what's going to be the closest to real juggling, okay? So bear with us. You might not make it to this step, but this is what we're working towards, okay? So right now, Ruby has 3 bags, all right? I know she looks nervous, but she's determined, okay? So we're going to start with the hand that has 2 bags in it. She's going to use her X throw to toss one up and let it hit the ground. Good. Now she's going to do her toss, let the other one hit the ground. And the same thing with the last one. Very good. So pick them up and let's try to do it a little bit quicker. Ready? So toss, toss, toss. Good. So that's helping you practice the movement that you're going to need to actually juggle. All right? Thank you, Ruby, for being an awesome helper. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I would love to see how well you guys do. Now, as always, do something active, eat something healthy, and I'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.